Welcome to Matt's Cigarette Review. I'm your humble host, Matula. It's a great night for a cigarette. Do you like my pumpkins? I carved them all by myself. Maybe sometime I could have you over for dinner. What's up, guys? Matt's back.
Sorry about that. What's up, guys? Matt's back with another cigarette review. You guys ready for the Halloween special? So I know I damn sure am. Hey, real quick, I want to introduce you guys to a good friend of mine. He's going to be sitting in on the review today. This is my buddy, Benny Bones. What you smoking there, Benny? Camel Wide Blues. Good choice. I got you, buddy. Benny loves a good smoke, just like all of us cigarette smoking fans. Like me. It's the night before Halloween. It's windy and cold. And today, I've got a couple of spooky cigarettes to review. So at some point, hopefully I'll get the entire American Spirit line, but for tonight, it's the Old Hallows combo. Orange and black. Same pack, obviously. One's black, one's orange. Now, I got one gripe with these. They changed their pack. Basically, used to look a little something like this. Okay? And I mean, I can get how someone would have a preference for one thing or another, but the old pack right here, so much more aesthetically pleasing. You've got the nice small tight logo right there in the middle. I really don't know what made them want to enlarge and move it off center in the corner there. It's not that I hate it. I'm not as passionate about it as some of the other changes in packs, such as Camel. And we'll get into that later when I do my filter review. Yeah, basically, it's still a good pack, but the old pack here, I give this pack a 9 out of 10, almost a 10. It's a cool ass looking classy pack, nothing too fancy, but with the whole off-center enlarged logo, you can't even see the entire logo anymore. I feel like it's not my cup of tea. What do you guys think? Now, I'm tempted to give each pack a different score based on color, because I do like the black pack better than the orange personally, but they do just have the same design, they're just different colors, so that's just a completely objective, subjective matter. All in all, with the changes they made, I would say these packs used to be around an 8 to 9 out of 10. Now, the way they are, 6 out of 10. Alright, let's crack them open. We're gonna go with orange first. Alright, cracking the orange. Now, the orange cigarette they have it labeled as the smooth, mellow taste. So that's sort of what we're gonna be looking for. There we go. Nice looking cig. It's got the white filter, just white all the way up and down. A green band around there. Can't say I saw the green coming with the orange pack. Although it kind of reminds me of the Mighty Ducks. Which reminds me of the guy with the hockey mask. He's a murderer. Very Halloween-y. My favorite 2 days of the whole year are Halloween and Friday the 13th. And you better believe I go all out when Halloween falls on Friday the 13th. Just kidding. So, the smooth and mellow orange. It's got it smells like very similar to the blue, the light blue, the full-bodied American Spirit. On the dry pop, I'm not getting even the slightest hint of flavor. All filter. So I'm expecting, I don't know what to expect. Let's light her up. Christ almighty. Well, I'm not getting much, guys. The filter on this thing, There's a hit, finally. Wow. Okay, so this is terrible. I can barely pull any smoke through this filter. This is the thickest, strongest filter I've ever felt. Just to get a normal hit out of it, I feel like I feel like a fucking truck stop hooker. I gotta suck like a truck stop hooker. Alright guys, a little bit of a weather crisis. Started raining on me, so I had to pack up all my Halloween gear and move it on into the garage. So here we are. Let's just jump right back into the review. So I'm getting about halfway through this orange. It's definitely hard to smoke. The filter is super dense, super thick. You've heard of ultralights. I would call this an ultra light for sure. So there's not a lot of body. Great. I hope you can detect sarcasm because I was being sarcastic. I like a lot of body on my cigarette. And this cigarette, not a lot of body. And I think I don't want to diss the tobacco that's in there because I feel like it probably is high quality tobacco. It's this filter I got a gripe with, man. It's taking out all the flavor. It's taking out all the body. It's taking out all the taste. What's up with that? If you're someone who, let's say, doesn't like cigarettes or is desperately trying to quit smoking cigarettes, this is the cigarette for you. Because I can hardly even smoke this thing. If you're an avid, true, honest to God cigarette smoking fan, stay away. A smooth and mellow taste. Okay, I mean, smooth and mellow, yeah. Taste, not so much. Okay, it's smooth and mellow in the sense that I can't even tell that I'm inhaling any smoke. I feel nothing. I feel like I'm just mimicking smoking a cigarette and there's just like visual cigarette stuff happening. Orange, American Spirit, smooth and mellow taste. Disappointing. Good for someone who doesn't like cigarettes or who is trying to quit. Not a lot of flavor, not a lot of body, not a lot of buzz. Not a lot of substance really at all. So this could maybe be a cigarette for pregnant women or children. This is not a good cigarette. Score-wise, it's about to score very low. I'm going to have to give this a 3 out of 10. And really it only gets that because orange is my second favorite color. Alright guys, let's break into this black pack. Fingers crossed for a better outcome than the last cigarette. White paper in there. Didn't expect to see that. Kind of like it. But at the same time, who cares? We're here for the cigarettes. This is what we're here for. This is what you guys came to see. And I'm going to smoke it and review it. Classic looking American Spirit. The cool style filter with the brown and little yellow dots on it, which I always like. Just the American Spirit logo, gold band there around the filter. Nice looking cigarette. Smells delicious. And this, the black is where orange was smooth and mellow taste, or when it should have been labeled no taste. This here, the black, is rich and robust. So I'm literally expecting the exact opposite of the orange. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah. Now this is refreshing. After smoking that flavorless cigarette, I can tell you, there's my flavor. There's my body. Rich. It is rich. Definitely very rich. Definitely reminds me of the full-bodied taste, but amped up to another level. A lot more flavor in it. And on the box here it says this is a Perique blend of tobacco aged in oak barrels. And what they do is they put the tobacco in these barrels and they smush it down sort of with this very complex pressure machine. And basically it ferments and they mix it with the Perique, which is more of like a pipe tobacco. And speaking of which, if you guys are interested in pipe tobacco, I might be down to do a review, or hell, cigars or anything. Tobacco's tobacco, you know what I mean? But my main focus is cigarettes, and this is a damn good one. And every Halloween, there's this one house, this one guy. He would actually give cigarettes to, you know, the right kids in the right costume, you know. So I always managed to get myself a few smokes off this guy. And I would, you know, walk around the block. I would, you know, walk around and smoke them in my costume.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear.
Let me paint a little picture for you. Halloween, 1999. Me, 8 years old. Wrapped up, dressed like a mummy. Well, never mind. Let's jump back into the review. The Black, delicious. This is my second one. Just lit another one up. It's a long burning cigarette, which, as you guys know, is one of the hallmark points to making a good cigarette, in my humble opinion. So, great cigarette. One thing that I wanted to really talk about is these filters, okay? Because just feeling here, I have an orange here, and the Black is lit. Just a little squeeze test on these filters reveals the problem, I think, with the orange cigarette, because this filter is solid. It is thick, it is dense, I can barely flatten it. It's got spring back to it when I squeeze it. It's a very substantial filter, more so than I've ever felt in a cigarette. And on the other hand, we have the Black here, which I'm squeezing the filter, and it's soft. It's not noticeable in the when you smoke this cigarette, you're not thinking about the filter. Whereas the orange, you light it up, your mind's on the filter. What's this filter doing? With the Black, it's just good taste, good smoke, very good smoky flavor to it, by the way. Very smoky, very nice. All in all, the Black, rich, robust flavor, definitely true to form. This is what I expect out of an American Spirit cigarette. Good flavor, long lasting, a lot of body, smooth, at the same time smooth, not harsh. Very nice cigarette. My score here might be a little bit tilted since I just had literally one of the worst cigarettes I've ever smoked, but man, I gotta give this puppy a 9 out of 10. Great score, great smoke. Alright, let's do a little Halloween experiment. I'm gonna light an orange and a Black at the same time. Honestly, both of these together taste a little like pumpkin pie. Just kidding. Just kind of tastes like a regular cigarette. So I got a little something else to go with my Halloween treat here. As you can see, I've been hitting it up. But you know, it's the day before Halloween, so might as well indulge. How do you guys like to eat your Oreos? Because I like to clean break. Well, not perfect, but pretty damn close. And I just throw that. Basically, I just throw the top half off. I'm only in it for the frosting. So I don't know about you guys, but Halloween, definitely my favorite holiday, if you couldn't already tell. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys like to dress up as Halloween? You got a go-to costume that you wear every year? You like to switch it up every year? Me, I like to switch it up. Went with vampire this year, next year, maybe Frankenstein. So let me know in the comments below what you guys like to dress up for as Halloween, what you guys like to smoke on Halloween. Hey, what's your favorite candy? Mine? Kit Kat bars. Alright guys, that's about it for the review. 3 on the orange, 9 on the Black. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have a spooky Halloween. I'm about to have a good one tomorrow. Today's the day before Halloween.
I hope you enjoyed the cigarette review. Orange and Black, 3 and 9 respectively. Everybody out there, I hope that you have a happy and spooky Halloween. This has been another cigarette review from your humble host, Matsura. So everybody out there, remember to keep on smoking. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.